Welcome back, everyone, to Zora at Wahoo Beach on Pumpkin Days. We are going to do some planting. That's right. I did some seeds and we need some planting. I need a stack more vanilla too. A ton more sugarcane if I'm going to continue producing rum at the current level. And what else do we need? Sugarcane. I think I just want to plant a ton of stuff. We've got all of our quota done except for, what day is it? It's the 8th of summer. Okay. Oh, and we need to catch some snapper. That's right. I didn't get that done last episode. And we have not been up to the mazes. And I know it's summer, so we might just have to make some bug juice. Because otherwise we're going to get scorpioned to pieces. I need to go and check and see how my coffee's going. Looks like it's doing its thing very slowly around the back here. I've got something in the mail. 801. Oh, that will be my payment for my shipment. Yes. I know, I'm just going nuts. Now, I'm actually seeing the point of doing a ton of summer crops. Normally, I just do the minimum and then run away. But this time we're going whole hog on it. Alright, I do have a little bit of fertilizer. Oh. Man, I wanted to place these. Hang on, let me just see if I can put them. Back of the furnace, possibly not the best place for them. I know, I could put it down near the cats, but I just have a feeling that's a very bad idea. I might actually just have to put them. The bees are there. All right, let's put these things down in here. We'll just pivot them. So snap to grid and pivot, and put them up against the fence line. And I'll grab this one. Man, I will get it round the right way eventually. I didn't even check to see if there's anything in them before I moved them. I should have. But I think we left them pretty empty. How are these going? Well, well, well. Look at the things you forget about when you're not paying attention to life. Miama stag. Spotted a Padalides. Let's have a look and see if there's anything. Nope, nothing to donate. Move these up. Oops, wrong button. Holly, what are you doing, boy? Let me help you, you silly puppy. You're welcome, dog. Man. Alright, so all of these can go. What is that? An oriental hornet. That is such a pretty looking bug too. Yeah, I'm feeling slightly overwhelmed at the amount of junk that's in my backpack. Let's put a few things away. I know, just give me a tick. Gather my head. I don't really have anything for the spices fridge. I thought I did. I do, however, have stuff for the veggie fridge. I'm thinking crab stuffed mushrooms. Might be the go. Baking fridge. Oh, and we wanted to make a ton of ice cream using the vanilla out of here. Because... That's lemongrass. Alright, I did say we needed more fish spice, right? So all of this lemongrass needs to go into here. So we'll just evict our sweet spices. So, lemongrass can be grown at Wahoo Beach. Gives you fish seasoning, which is worth 30G. The lemongrass itself is worth 2G. So it's a big jump in profit. If you're in Pumpkin Vale, you can grow dill for the same purpose, which is kind of good. Now we're going to head on over to our... Oh yeah, okay. Too many things in my head at once. Let's grab the pony, the fast pony today. Hey Truffs, let's go, boy. I know, I'm looking for baskets because I'm hoping for foals very, very soon. I just can't remember when they're due. I should have written it down. It's been nearly 9 episodes, which means we should be getting close to seeing foals. Just see what's in here. Nothing in the helper storage. So he's obviously been doing other stuff, like, you know, I don't know, stuff. Kid stuff. There we go. Let's get off the pony. It is an even day. People are going to start, well, they have already pooped. We are going to toss our watermelons in here. This is what happens when you put fertilizer on your watermelon patch and then plant a lot of seeds. That needs to come out. Sort that. Sort that. We are going to ice cream these. I need another ice cream. That's candy. Alright, I still need another ice cream barrel. We'll ice cream that. We will ice cream that. And we will ice cream that. What's that? It's 150 lemon ice cream. Sorry, vanilla ice cream. That's not bad. I need to... I forgot which cookies were the best cookies. And I also haven't seen Zane for a while. I hope he's okay. I think Zane is hanging out in the library. Possibly. Alrighty, let us shovel the poop that's in here. That cow is trying to go right through me. In chorus even. Oh boy. Grab all of those. We'll milk. I'm trying not to milk them with a shovel in my hand. I'm doing a very poor job of it. Right. Now we can pat everybody without shoveling them. And brush them. We are trying to get their heart levels up. There's my chocolate cow. I know, I'm brushing them all first. And now we'll milk and pat. We won't milk Jarrett. We will milk these guys if I haven't already. Fuzzy. Millie. Alright, we got some milk out of these guys and gals. The nice thing about the ice cream processor is it does not take milk to process the ice cream, which is one of the biggest advantages of it, because milk is your biggest cost in ice cream production. So, to not have to... Petunia did not need milking, but I didn't have any milk from her. Okay. So if you don't have to use your milk, it becomes very cost effective. Ditto with your juices. Like your lemonade, which tend to need sugar. If you can make your juice without needing sugar, you're doing good. Let's just brush everybody. And then we'll steal their eggs. We're not going to steal Hiccup's eggs, unless Hiccup's babysitting, in which case we'll steal every egg he's babysitting. There we go. Grab the ones that have been tossed out. Pop any eggs in the raw ingredients fridge. And then we'll go and ship ship our milk and other bits. Our chocolate milk and our golden eggs. And our dragon fruit ice cream. There's 100,000 worth of G right there. We are going to head over this way. Grab our vanilla ice cream. Collect that. Toss that in there. Collect that. Toss that in there. And I should have enough in here to make, because it takes 4 vanilla to make an ice cream. So yeah, vanilla ice cream is worth 60G. We're not shipping this though. Your vanilla is worth 20G, so you need 2 vanilla to make a vanilla ice cream in the ice cream processor, which is 40G turning into 60, but that is not where the true magic lies. We only have 37. So out of all of that vanilla, we are going to have to plant a field of vanilla to do what we want to do. But you got to work for your profit, I guess. Just grab that out of there. Right. There we go. Now, I did make a bunch of juice. And some jam. And some lemonade. Now we need that lemonade. That's going straight into our fridges. That's not profit until we turn it into alcohol, and then we're going to actually make a little bit out of it. All right. I think I'm done with the jamming. I know, right? We've got so much to plant. Oh, plant trees. I've got 2 trees I want to put into the ground. So, where are they? These are my peelum tree seeds. We're going to pop that one there. They're actually going in next to our grapples, and since they're fruit at the same time, it's not a big deal that they're not the same thing. Pop that in there. All right. I know. I'm actually really excited to go exploring to see what sort of plants we might have. In like secret seeds we might have in the mines. Is that? Wow, it is, and it's hanging in a tree. All right, we're gonna have to do this carefully, or we're gonna lose one of our orange trees. We don't want to do that. Yeah, that was not the best place to adjust my shovel. I could have lost 4 trees at that point. Let's pocket that real quick before I do something I absolutely regret. There we go. All right. I just want to get out of my forest. And we'll whistle the pony over to here. He's pretty good about coming to find me because he knows I get lost. And he could be left standing in the rain for hours. So he's not silly. Okay. Gonna head on down to the beach. You know, it's raining. It's almost the perfect day. Okay, it's the perfect day for planting. We'll do that first. 22,485. And then we completed our watermelon shipment. And we completed our peppercorn shipment, leaving us with just the coffee shipment to go. Let's head on back up here and just remove a few things from our pack. Well, I see where Truffles was standing when poop time came around. You're not going to go in on your own, are you? Come here, silly pony. I'll just pop you in your stable. Okay. We're just going to adjust our shovel away from the crops. So when you pull your shovel out first time, it's huge. Hold your left mouse button down and it goes to 1. And provided you can aim correctly and just get the poop and not the square, you shouldn't lose any crops. Gave me heart failure, but there you go. Alrighty. Clean up that. Just get these done. Check this. Yeah, we're still going okay for fodder. I know, it's one of the advantages of stocking those machines as that's a cat sleeping behind the sheep. Is you don't need to worry about them for some time. The disadvantage is if you forget to keep an eye on them, you tend to not be able to, you run out and you just won't know until all your animals are sick and starving. There we go. Just grab all of these. Seriously, Truffles. I'm just going to have to ride him into his stable. There we go. Now he's okay. I know, there's no prize for shoveling this amount of poop. Except that your animals don't get sick. But I like it because and that your farm looks a lot better, which I kind of like as well. Just feed these beasties. We haven't done a round of pats to collect any bugs that weren't collected by our other half. Hat, wait till I'm done. Alrighty, I know that purr. They did such a good job of picking the purrs for these cats. In one game I just spent patting them until they purred. Just wait for Seal to come back. Seal is doing Seal's thing. And I don't know where Drifter went off to. Where did Drifter run to? Oh, I swear, he's teasing me. Alright, the next thing we need is our fertilizer. So we'll just see what we've got in our barrels. Nothing in that one. Should be a little bit in that one. We'll grab the... That's right, I should grind a few more peppery bits too. We'll grab these because we're going to need them. And we're just going to scatter it like candy. Might as well make that an even square. I know. Seems like a waste, but I like it when it's all evenly spread, looking tidy. And we'll equip that one. We're using a tiny little bit of energy, which is probably nothing to the energy we're about to be using when it gets to planting. So all of this spare food that we've had, we will be not helpful, Drifter, but okay, there you are. What a good kitty. Alright, we can't see Masika. She's already in bed, so we're just going to have to, we'll equip that. We'll eat the herbed fish, one of the best dishes for selling early game. Basically, it's just fish spice and a fish fillet. So you just get your filleting machine and your other bits. I forgot to actually read what the wasabi was doing, but okay. Wasabi is a pumpkin veil herb. Oh man, that is all dead. All right, I thought it was a beach herb. That's fine. Let's redo that patch then. And I'll fertilize it in the morning. That's fine. Maybe that's what I planted. Oh, now I'm annoyed. All right, let's get this cotton going. Might as well. Oh, wow. I nearly got myself going into hospital with that. Let's eat the lemon fish. And try to remember to I think it automatically cut out. She might have a safety on. Oh dear. I thought wasabi was a wahoo beach, but no, it is a pumpkin veil. Oh, That's irritating. Now I'm going to have to buy wasabi in bulk. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Let us see what other seeds we have in here. All right. We have, well, Zucchini is fall. Summer, 13 days. Well, okay. We need to plant that. Zucchini is fall. Watermelon, well, we already know watermelon is summer. Let's get our watermelon crop out. We'll get our vanilla out. I thought I'd gone burlesque with the tomato already. Pumpkin Vale, Wahoo Beach. We'll get that one going. Sugar apple trees. I need to plant those. Spinach is spring. Yeah. Spinach is spring. Rice paddy is fall. We're going to plant a ton of rice because we want to make curry. Pride seeds can be grown everywhere. Potatoes. A carrot. Fall. Pineapple. I'm just going through my seeds and I'm planting all of them. Alrighty. Zucchini. After I've eaten something so I don't go splat. Alright, there's a fish steak over here. We'll eat that. I know, this is not farming food. Alright, the zucchini is safely in. Watermelon. I try and plant this only on fertilized ground. Because it will otherwise, it produces, the produce is better. We're going to eat the hamachi just to make space in my pack. Alrighty, and we're going to grow some more of that. Right, I think we've filled up all the holes that we had. Not quite. Now we'll head on over here. We'll just fill up a few more. Alright, so I need to ship those. The cotton I'm going to just equip and I'm going to eat something before I plant it. Oh, looks like I'm into Zane's sushi. Poor Zane. That's not too bad. Radio. I'll eat the cake. Because cake. And we'll just keep going. All of that. Looks like we're into the watermelon again. Check out health. I know, we're going to have some unfertilized ground. You know what, I'm just going to live with that, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to be, yeah, I'm going to go up here. It's all good. Not before I eat more cake, though. All right, into the vanilla. Vanilla on fertilized ground. This will be interesting. That was kind of close. Let's drink the grapefruit juice on top of that. Okay. Yeah, you've got to be so careful when you're planting. It's possibly one of the most hazardous activities in the game, I think. Oh dear. We're out of vanilla? Yeah. And I didn't know, but some take a lot more energy than others. So that's interesting too. All right, it looks like I'm out of my fertilized area now, so I'll just finish putting those in, and then we'll go put our seeds away. What happened? Oh no! Oh, I did. I forgot to look after my health. I'm so bad. Um, I know. Finally. It was going to happen eventually. You worked yourself too hard. I know, I did. I'm sorry. Please be more careful next time. That'll be 51,564 gold, which is 10% of your gold. Man, that vanilla had better come through for me, all I can say. Oh man, that was I know, I was just saying we've got to watch what we're doing. Do you need anything? You borrowed a game? Yeah, I can do that for you, Jacqueline. What have you got in store today? Black bread, crib, telescope, worn chest, boy band, neon dolphin, sky blue floral winds, busy bee, green cup. Okay, I'm gonna leave before I spend a fortune. I'm like, no. Let's go see Jabala. And actually, let's see who else we've got while we're in town. Melanie, Valerie, and Jabala. I know. I did forget to eat between planting. My bad. Alright, so Valerie on a Wednesday should be in here. Hi, Valerie. You're welcome. And my little pod rat, he's usually lurking in here. I will give him. Don't you run away. I have food for you. You did? What a good boy. Here. You're welcome. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me. I think, is it possible you can go down in hearts? Let me just check. Family. Oh no, we're doing okay in hearts. Alright, that's okay. Alright, Melanie. You borrowed it from Dirt. Of course you did. Do you seek an audience, peasant? Just because it rains doesn't mean your work today is done. Away with you. Perhaps Rashida's nervous disposition is not something that can be fixed, but so long as people speak softly and take care not to surprise her, we believe she'll get along well enough. Kneel before your queen. I forgot to return this comic book to Mike. Can you return it? Sure. Thanks. I know, it's about, how you doing? I'm sure you get a workout on that farm of yours, but make sure you're working out that brain, too. The library can hook you up with any kind of knowledge you need. What are you trying to say? I know. So if we have a look at our relationships at Wahoo Beach, Ash, Casey, we're nearly there, Charlie, Charu, Clara. So we've got a couple of 10 heart things that might happen. I should check in with Ash and see if he's got another mission for us. Casey will work on, Charlie, we're nearly, yeah. So let's just go and chat to people, seeing as we're kind of here. Zane snuck out of school already. All right, you're back. Here, you can have this help on the case. Charlie won't let me take point on questioning people anymore after the last time when I literally threw the book at someone. I know you gotta do your best at farming, but try not to run Masika out of business or nothing. I got nothing. Over. There's nothing better than curling up with a good book on rainy days like this, although I guess since you're a farmer, you're probably still working. My favourite genre? Oh, well, don't laugh, but I really like romance stories. I wish something like that would happen to me. Talk to you later, bookworm. Alrighty. Who else am I supposed to? So we've seen Valerie, we've seen Melanie, we've talked to these guys here. That is the wrong street to go down if I'm going to chat everybody up. We've talked to Jacqueline. Didn't really talk to Manaka. She just kind of patched me up and patted me on the head and sent me on my way. How you doing? I'm glad to see you well, my child. We really must find time to share some tea and chat soon. Rashida? You can come in for a chat sometimes if you want to, Stiff. I was worried that you would bring germs in, but I know you're not silly enough to do that. My mum was an amazing nurse. I used to go into work with her, but I had to close my eyes whenever there were needles around. Now I know that they're nothing to be feared. I still don't want them in me, though.
What do you want?
Can't talk. Busy, busy, busy. Actually, it's funny. I have a character who's trypanophobic or terrified of needles in one of my books. And her body starts running before her head, registers that she probably shouldn't whenever she sees one. Well done, little mouse. Please take this as a token of my esteem. Much of my profit is spent at Masika's farm store. I prefer to do my own cooking. Haku's cooking is delicious, of course, but with my mighty appetite, I'd go broke if I ate there too often. Now, what do you got? Iris seeds, bird of paradise, and poppy seeds. Alright, no worries. Thank you, Jabala. I didn't think poppies grew here in Wahoo Beach. Well, maybe they do. Let's talk to Rosario. Hi, Shorty. Don't believe in putting harmful stuff like coffee in my body. Haha, why are you looking at me funny? I was super stoked because my friend came by to see me today. I'm talking about you, silly. Yeah, I got stuff to do, Shorty. It's funny. Alright, who else have I got an errand for? Dirt. I know, right? So, we can go and have a look and see what Charu sells. Amabi, fish and chips, mango, honey. See, we could get our juices here for our coconut water, grapefruit juice, lime juice. All of those three are used in alcohol. So we could get our juices here. Have a nice day. Right. Well, man, I've lost the plot. I think it might be time to have a nice quiet fish for some snapper after we check our mail. I know, winding right into the end game now. We're kind of just waiting for our bugs, payment for the last shipment, and our ponies. More payment for the last shipment. Baby Tanfoal, Baby Tanfoal, Baby Greyfoal, Baby Tanfoal, Baby Pink Piglet, Baby Tan and Black Piglet, Baby Greyfoal, Baby Pink Piglet. No unicorns for us. Man, we are going to have to go and sell a bunch of critters. We're going to sell them now if we can. I don't know if I'll make it. Let's eat some cake and move ourselves a little bit quicker. Go, go, go. Yeah, I think we've missed Kane. That's okay. So we'll sell our babies again. Oh, lunch for me. Thank you. That reminds me, I have lunch for you as well. And he fished me a vicious jellyfish. Animal products. Harvested all the crops. Doesn't know what to say because I fed him. How's he doing? I hope I can make you happy. Sometimes I worry you won't be happy with me. Uh-huh. Yep, I can return that to Lamont for you. We'll pocket that. Let's sell a bunch of animals. I know, 40G after the amount it costs to breed them too. A greyfoal, black and tan piglet, pink piglet, tanfoal. I know, it's sad. Greyfoal, and a tanfoal, and a tanfoal. It's because I have so many tan horses. Wow, luck of the draw, guys. We have not managed to get our rainbow foal, and we will be breeding horses again tomorrow with Govin. Get Govin's help with that. Scoop that up, pocket that. All right, what have I got to do? I've got a bunch of stuff. We are and I missed Masika for more fertilizer. All right, let's feed the critters. pick up the poop because I was not here to tell the animals to go inside. Pat the kitty. Feed the kitty. What? There must be food in the bowl already. Yeah, there is. Okay. Picking up the poop. Patting the kitty one. Drifted. Seal just took a run. Went for a run. I know. I'm patting you with my hand, not the shovel. You're fine. I know. This is where you usually turn off the icons. I'm just going to have a guess. Oh, all of that's ready to go. I know, I did shovel up one thing. Let's get this. We'll harvest all of our corn. Right, throw a bunch of it in the... That is a lot of corn. We're going to throw a bunch of it into our stills. I know, that is a ton of corn. Whoa. Just wait for the cat to... Oh no, that wasn't the cat. That was some corn waiting to be collected. I know, we planted it in fertilizer as well, so... I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, she's just being awkward. And my backpack is seriously full. Let's see what happens when we throw corn in the windmill. I think we get chicken food. And if we do, yeah, I'm pulling it out because we don't need any more chicken food. Give me... Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Alright, fine. It looks like I'm stuck with chicken food. I must have picked up 50 more corn while I was... Yeah. Let's go and put a few corn in the distillery. Let's see what we get when we put some nice grain in. Oh boy. Let's start over here in the corner. We will probably end up selling a bunch of this. Put all of that away. So there's our chicha supply happening. Oh my. I wonder what happens if we put corn in the stills. Well, there's only one way to find out. I know, I have not done a lot with the stills. Alright, we get moonshine. That's funny. Alright, moonshine from corn in our stills. Okay. So all of these are simple ways, or not so simple ways, you can make a bit of profit on your farm. And especially if you get a still and some corn early on by the look of it, you can just make an absolute ton of stuff. Speaking of which though, how much is moonshine worth? It's worth 40G. Your corn on its own is worth 3G. So that's a pretty big... I used 3, so 9 to 40G is not a bad it's not a bad profit for moonshine. Let's throw the rest of the corn into the barrels. We might as well make a ton of chicha. If we were in Pumpkin Vale, we could make friends with our friend up at the bar quite easily. We do need to do a fish run as well. We haven't done that for a bit, so let us grab our drinks fridge and pop away our contraband. We're going to have to start selling it, I think. I think we've got way too much to just keep keeping it. Get some of this lemonade in, get some of this honey in. Looks like I've filled up my Yeah. Alrighty. So fine. Or we can just start making alcohol with it. Let's have a look and see what alcohol we haven't made. Down into our liquor. We have not made greyhounds. We could make greyhounds. Let's make 16 of those. Rightio. Greyhounds, for the curious, sell for 120, so we're going to be selling a bunch of those. Hopefully we won't upset Jade. Rightio, martinis. I just used up all my gin. That was silly of me. Ditto with the stalk on the beach. You know what, though? We did make more gin. We made more gin up in these top stills, I think. There we go. Oh, I see. And then we made a ton of rum. Right. Oh, boy. I'm just going to put all of this spare corn into this one. Where is it? There we go. So that should give me 2 more. Wow. Moonshine, huh? I think we actually need moonshine to make grog with. We'll check that out in a minute. Alrighty. Like the chicha and the chicha and the more chicha and oh my gosh, how much chicha do we need? If we don't need it to make alcohol with, we're going to put the chicha in the... Of course, we now have enough chicha to experiment to see which of our townsfolk like chicha as a gift. So we may do that. That might be interesting. Alrighty. What have I got? I have got fish spices to create. Let's craft up a few more of those. Put that in there. So this will give me 50 fish spices once once everything is processed through, because you take 2 and it turns it into 1. There we go. I'm thinking I might need to do some baking at a serious rate of knots here because I've got a ton of sugar. We were going to make ice cream things because I have these ice creams. They're going in the baking fridge. In here. The honey it won't fit in the drinks fridge. Fine, the honey can go in the baking fridge as well. We are shipping that. We are shipping that. The vermouth. I actually need that in the drinks fridge. Let's pull out a couple of these grapefruits. We probably don't need 300 of them. Put the vermouth in. Actually, that might have had a space of its own. The greyhound probably has a space of its own as well, now that I think about it. Whiskey. Rum. Alright. I may need a space. Okay, I have mead. Alright, I don't think we need 300 rum in our fridge. Although if I ship the drinks we've made, because I can now make all the drinks. So why don't we ship all of the created drinks out of here? White diamonds, the whiskey sours. Tomato juice, starfruit. We don't need starfruit juice. Oh, no, we do need starfruit juice because starfruit juice is part of the super duper fruit juice drink. Take out the mojito. We'll take out the orange tea. Take out the martinis. And the hurricane. And the lemon drop. I think I actually kept all of these in here because I didn't want to risk not being able to make them. The chocolate milk can come out as well. So can the Bloody Mary and the brass monkey. There we go. Alright, now we can put in things that we might use in our drinks. Let's just sort this up. So chicha, I'm pretty sure, is not a saleable drink. We're going to experiment on our townsfolk for that. The grapefruit juice can go back in. The lemonade can go back in. Pretty sure moonshine is used in grog. We'll pop that back in. And the rum. I'm not sure why I have juniper berries in my backpack. Possibly because I was going to make some more gin with them. Alrighty. Let's head on over this way. Now that I have gin, let's just, before we go too crazy, make up these last couple of drinks that, no, I needed vermouth for this as well. So there we go. Last couple of drinks that we haven't made yet. And we'll head on down to the next one. Stalk on the beach. Might as well make 3 more of those. So I bought some from Jade when I was a little short for a mission. Alright, so all of these are done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head out and we're going to sell all of those. I know our ill-gotten gains are growing. Actually, I will sell those sweet spices because I have a ton of them already. We will sell that rum and the pina colada and the papaya juice, the orange tea, the mojito, the martini, the lemon drop, the hurricane, the grog, greyhound, the date jam, cosmopolitan chocolate milk. Wait, we were experimenting on people with that. Alright, I'll start with the people in Wahoo Beach. Okay, that's going to be interesting. See how we go. I know, what's my energy like? I could just throw these potatoes in the ground. And eat my cake so I don't fall on my face again. I don't. You would think I know. The game actually does warn you pretty well. Like you get a couple of close calls, and then it's like, well, Jimmy, you're obviously not listening, and you end up with, yeah, falling over. Let's eat that. Alright, we'll get these last 4 in. Okay, I'm not planting pineapples in unfertilized ground. I will do the tomatoes though. I think that's what did me in last time, because I planted a stack of tomatoes and was not watching what I was doing at all. Like, wait, why is it suddenly sleep time? Yeah. That would be because you weren't watching what you were doing. There we go. Corn is one of those crops that just keeps coming back. Tomatoes too, once they finally get going. Oh, we should also plant these. A, they're good for dyeing wool with, and B, they're just pretty. And C, well, we need some more of them. 23 corn off a fertilized cornfield. Off 2 fertilized cornfields. So it gives you an idea of the power of fertilizer. We are putting our pepper into the shipping container. I mean, it's only 5G, but there's 100, 200 of them. So that's a fairly good income thing as well. Ah, no. Wrong button. Looks like I've got some crafting material to put away though. Alright, I need to find something to cook with mushrooms, because I have a lot of them. Put those away. Move on over here. And we'll put these away. And we'll go and put the poop in the poop barrel to make fertilizer. And then we'll toddle over here and just see, oh, whoa, okay. There's my coffee shipment. Excellent. We should get that going. It's a golden stag. I was hoping. Alright, so we need to put in 100 and something coffee beans. There we go. Pretty sure my J... Yeah, nothing to donate. So we're just going to put all of these in. Okay, we'll put some of those in. Looks like my shipping crate is full. Pocket whatever I've got in my hand because it's making me nervous. Check our seed barrel just to make sure we haven't got any rogue seeds in there. Put our wool away. And that's it. Put coffee in the windmill so we can have, well, put the coffee beans in the windmill. Grab out our chicken feed. More coffee beans. Rightio, we'll just let that do its thing. We're going to put the alcohol making stuff into the alcohol making stuff fridge. So all of that can go. Alright, I really need to do something with these mushrooms. Let's find a mushroom recipe we can use. What have we got? Actually, fish dishes first, because I'm pretty sure I can make crab stuffed mushrooms. There we go. Let's make 101 of those. We will sell these tomorrow when the shipping crate is full. Is empty. Sorry, I'll get it right eventually. Vegetable dishes, we're looking for something with mushrooms in it. I may make mushroom soup. Shortly. Actually, we should look at the pizzas as well. Potato and parsley. Pickles and cucumbers and dillweed. Artichoke stuffed mushrooms. Hey, let's go for a few of those. Alrighty. Back into our vegetable dishes. Alright, I'm going to run out of cheese. Why don't we check out our pizzas first? Spinach and mushroom pizza. Alright, so your spinach and mushroom pizza goes for 43G. Your artichoke stuffed mushrooms goes for 60G. And your crab stuffed mushrooms goes for 80G. So that's going to be a good bunch of stuff to ship tomorrow. Let's see what else we can make with mushrooms, apart from mushroom soup. Alright, back to vegetable dishes. Artichoke stuffed mushrooms, we're done. We can make them. Right, let's finish off with those then. What else have we got? We could make a ton of corn on the cob. That's just corn and oil. Once that next lot of corn goes through. And I might need to start buying cheese. Because I can't produce enough on my own. So we might buy some cheese. That's one we haven't... Oh, have we made it? Yeah, we made that one. I was going to say we haven't made it, but we were given a truffle at one point. This is what we can do with our nuts as well. Alrighty, meat dishes. sirloin kebabs. We need more pineapple. Oh, hey. There's more coming. Alright, how much are they worth? 400G. We are so making more of those. Not tonight, obviously, but sirloin kebabs. Chicken with mushroom. Needs cheese. Alright, let's just go through here. The things you need, like you wouldn't expect to need limes, for instance. So that's tomatoes, soy, mushroom, bell peppers. We got a ton of tomatoes coming. Soy I can buy as well, so we might buy some soy. And we've got a ton of pineapples growing, so sirloin kebabs. I've got to try and remember, and we'll buy some beef, or I'll turn one of my cows into beef. One of the two. Alrighty, breakfast. There's not. Oh, dragon fruit crepes. Let's see what they sell for. So dragon fruit ice cream sells for 100. Okay, dragon fruit crepes are 140. I know all of this is making me hungry. It's about breakfast time here, so I can make some of that too. Let's use up our tomatoes. No, oh, not quite. I do need to get a ton of flour so I can how much is that worth? 65G. That's not a bad idea. So basically, all I'm doing is I've got a lot of mushrooms sitting in my fridge. And all I'm trying to do is find out, there you go, more. Use, oh wow, okay. All I'm trying to do is work out what we can do with them. That's about it, I think. Unless there's some mushroom fish dishes that I haven't found yet. We'll do a quick scoot. So shrimp and salt, shrimp and coconut, shrimp and honey. I should, seeing as I've got this here, we should actually cook up some of our fish as well. Except we need more fish seasoning. Well, I've got that coming through. So you've got your crab stuffed mushroom, but I think that might be it for your mushroom recipes in your fish. That's it. Alright, well, I would run out to ship all of that, except that we don't have any room in the shipping box. So we might... Oh, and it's 3 in the morning. I think maybe this little character needs to get to bed. And on that note, guys, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.